Yeah, we're on Maaser Sheni, Perek Aleph, Mishnah Zayin. Last Mishnah in the first chapter of Maaser Sheni. So we've learned that if you have money from Maaser Sheni, you took your Maaser Sheni and you redeemed it, and now you have money from Maaser Sheni, we learned that you can use it to bring it to Yerushalayim, excuse me, and to buy food, basically anything you want in order to enjoy in Yerushalayim. Our Mishnah is here to tell you that that's only food. You can't buy other stuff like furniture. It says the Mishnah, Ein lochim avadim ushpachot v'karkaot ubehemat meya midmei maaser sheni. You can't buy slaves and maidservants and land ubehemat meya, okay, or non-kosher animals, horses for work or whatever, midmei maaser sheni, from the money of maaser sheni. V'im lakach, and if you did buy, then yochal kenegdam. You have to take the amount of money that you spent on the furniture or on the basketball or on the whatever, and eat Maaser Sheni kinegdam b'kedushat Maaser Sheni. Says the Bartanura, why? Why can't you? Einam ochel. They're not food. V'rachmana amar. We learned in the pasuk, babakar ubatzon v'achal tasham. It's actually explicit in the psukim themselves. You should go to the place, you take the money in bakar, batzon, yain, shechar, v'achal tasham. You have to eat it there. That's explicitly what we learn from the psukim themselves. So therefore, if you didn't do that, you have to yochal kenegdam. Keneged ma'asmaot maaser sheni shotzi. The amount of money you spent on whatever, on the car, yotzi mishalo, you have to take out of your own property. V'yikneh davashu ochel, you have to buy food. V'yochal b'kedushat maaser b'Yerushalayim, and you eat kedushat maaser b'Yerushalayim. So you'll say, wait, what happened? What about the last Mishnah? We said, in the last Mishnah, if you bought by accident, yachzeru dameh limkomam. So here too, I bought the furniture from Ma'od Maaser Sheni. I bought my new cell phone from Ma'od Maaser Sheni. I should go back and return the money. Says the Bartanura, absolutely correct. Here we're talking about Shebarach Amocher. The cell phone seller who you bought outside the street is gone. And for this reason, that's why the Mishnah didn't say you return the money. Or if you did it on purpose. The Mishnah could be talking about in the case where you did it on purpose. If you did it by accident, of course, you should return the money. So our Mishnah is going to give a bunch of other different examples where you can't use for Maaser Sheni. Ein mevi'im kinei zavim, kinei zavot. Kin, a kin, is a nest. A nest refers to a pair of birds that you buy, okay? A pair of birds that you buy for a certain korbanot. So you'll say, well, the Bartanura says, they're torim or b'nei yonah, turtle doves or pigeons, okay, that you have to bring. So you'll say, well, that's food. It might be food, but you ain't eating it because it's brought in the mizbeach. So you can't bring kinei zavim, kinei zavot, kinei yoldot. A woman is yolded also has to bring a korban chatat, chataot, ashamot, midmei maaser sheni. Even though all of these things are technically animals that are theoretically edible, nonetheless, you're not allowed to use them. Why? Some say because you can't bring korbanot. We don't use maaser for korbanot. It's not ne'echal. Okay? And others say, and the Bartanura says also, another reason is, Davashu chova eina be'ala min chulin. If you want to bring, and therefore, if you want to bring a korban, it has to be chulin, not something that you have to use, it belongs to Hashem. It has to be chulin. She'ein adam pareach chovo, you can't pay back your debt to God, b'ma'ot maaser sheni. Another reason is also, these are korbanot olah, you're not eating them. So for whatever reason, for both of those reasons, you can't use your ma'ot maaser sheni in order to pay your korbanot, which is something that people would want to do, because remember, they have this extra money, they have a ton of money. I think it wasn't, if you invite the whole world, it's easy to use all your money. People might have been reluctant to do that. But you come to Yerushalayim, you have to spend this money. You also have to buy korban. So it was natural for people to say, wow, my wife gave birth in the past year, I'll use Maaser Sheni. No, you can't do it. And if you did, yochal kenegdam. You're stuck with all this Maaser Sheni money, and you have to use money from your real bank account. Zaklal, this is the rule. Kol shehu chutz la'achila, v'lishtiyah, u'lesicha. If it's not edible, or drinkable, ulesicha, not water, remember we said, or lesicha, or anointable, midmei maaser sheni, and you bought it from the ma'od maaser sheni, yochal kenegdo, you have to spend your own money, corresponding to the money you spent on that non-food item, and eat it b'kedusha. We'll stop here. If you have any comments or questions, as always, feel free to contact me at rspolter@gmail.com. We'll dedicate our learning to the memory of my father, of Simcha ben Yitzchak Kalman. Have a good day.